Welcome to our lesson today. We've been dealing with pronouns, and we gave examples of pronouns: indefinite pronouns, personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns. And then today we are going to talk about indefinite pronouns, but I hope that you remember possessive pronouns and personal pronouns, especially personal pronouns when it comes to nominative and subjective. And when it comes to possessive pronouns, I hope you know those possessive pronouns that replace nouns in a sentence, and those possessive pronouns that modify nouns in a sentence. We call them modifiers. So in our lesson today, we are going to deal with indefinite pronouns and what is an indefinite pronoun. And indefinite pronoun does not refer to someone or anything specific. It does not refer to a specific person or something. So indefinite pronoun does not refer to a specific person or thing. Does not refer to a specific person or what? Or thing. We have those indefinite pronouns that are singular, and then we have those indefinite pronouns that are plural. Indefinite pronouns, so these are examples of indefinite pronouns. You have each, every, neither, anybody, nobody, everyone, someone, somebody. You can have anything. These are in anything, both, few, many, and several. Then we have all, none, some, and a, and any. These are examples of indefinite pronouns. But if you look at this, I've tried to categorize these indefinite pronouns if they are singular or if they are plural, or if they are neither singular nor plural. So here I have singular indefinite pronouns. I have each, every, neither, anybody, nobody, everyone, someone, somebody, anything. These are singular indefinite pronouns, just to name but a few. And then these ones are plural indefinite pronouns. You have both, few, many, and several. But when you come here, these indefinite pronouns are neither singular nor plural. What does that mean? They can be used in a sentence with both singular nouns, and they can be used with both plural nouns. So you have all, you have none, you have some, you have any. They are neither singular nor plural. But here you have the singular ones: each, every, neither, anybody, nobody, everyone, someone, somebody, and anything. Then you have plural: both, few, many, and several. Then you have those ones that are neither plural nor singular, which means they can take both plural helping verbs, or they can take the plural verbs. They can take plural verbs, or can also take plural helping verbs, or singular helping verbs. If I say singular helping verb, I mean the verb does not have an S. And if I say they can take a singular helping verb, it means the verb it can take a plural helping verb. It can take a plural verb, it means the verb has an S. And if I take the verb the verb is singular, then it does not have an it does not have an S. Now, when you come to indefinite pronouns, we are going to talk about indefinite pronouns in three categories. One category is indefinite pronouns should agree with their possessive pronouns. Indefinite pronouns should agree with their possessive pronouns. And then we are also going to talk about indefinite pronouns that they should agree with a verb in a sentence. Subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement. And then we are also going to talk about possessive indefinite pronouns in ways of question tags, if they appear in question tags. Now, possessive pronouns should agree with their indefinite pronouns. Singular indefinite pronouns should agree with their possessive pronouns. Plural indefinite pronouns should also agree with their possessive pronouns. And those neither a singular nor plural, it means they can take either a singular helping verb, a singular possessive pronoun, or a plural possessive pronoun. So look, for example, in a sentence. Most pupils keep saying, let's go for neither, anybody, for example, anybody, no, let's say someone, let's say somebody, example in a sentence, somebody lost their books, there. possessive pronoun that is plural. This sentence is wrong. The sentence is what? Wrong. Why? When you have this somebody, someone, nobody, everyone, anybody, neither, every, and each are singular possessive pronouns. What does that mean? They should take a singular possessive pronoun when it comes to ascendants. That's why I say possessive indefinite pronouns should agree with their possessive pronouns in ascendants. So here you don't say somebody lost their books. You are going to say somebody lost his or her book. His or her book. The possessive pronoun should be what? Should be singular. The possessive pronoun in that sentence should be singular. So as to agree with the sentence. Why? Because someone or somebody, everyone, or these ones are singular possessive pronoun, singular indefinite pronouns. So they should take singular possessive pronouns when it comes to ascendants. Now, but look at that. Look at the plural helping verb. Or let's have another example of a singular helping verb. Example, everybody wore their sweaters. Everybody wore their sweater. Most pupils write that when it comes to composition. Everybody is a singular indefinite pronoun. It's a singular indefinite pronoun. It takes a singular possessive pronoun, a singular possessive pronoun. So you are going to say the correct sentence should be everybody wore. So it should be his or her, his or her sweater. Is his or her sweater. You don't say everybody wore their sweaters. No, that is wrong. You say everybody wore his or her sweater, singular, or its sweater. So long as it is a singular possessive pronoun. So singular indefinite pronoun should take singular possessive pronoun. But when it comes to plural indefinite pronouns, they take also plural possessive pronouns. Now, look at the example in the sentence. You are going to have both. We can say example 1. We can say both took their breakfast. Both took their breakfast. So there is what? A plural possessive pronoun. And the sentence, the plural possessive pronoun is taken by what? A plural indefinite pronoun. So a plural indefinite pronoun in this sentence is both. It is going to take a plural possessive pronoun in ascendant. Just remember we are on number 1. Indefinite pronouns should rhyme with their possessive pronouns in a sentence. And then you have both took their breakfast. There is correct. Few saw their parents. So you are going to say few saw their parents. There is a plural possessive pronoun. It matches with the what? Plural indefinite pronoun. Now, when it comes to this, neither, if they are neither singular or neither singular nor plural, they can be used with both. They can take both singular possessive pronouns, or they can take plural possessive pronouns. Look at the example in my sentence. I'm going to say, but we say all but Anne took her book. So I have her in my sentence, which is a singular possessive pronoun, and then I have there, which is what? A plural possessive pronoun. Now, let's go to subject-verb agreement. So when it comes to subject-verb agreement, singular possessive pronouns take a singular verb. Singular possessive pronouns take singular helping verbs, or they take a plural verb. If I say it is a plural verb, it has an S on it. But when you come here to plural possessive pronouns, plural indefinite pronouns take plural helping verbs, or they take singular verbs. Example in a sentence, I'm going to say, 1, you say, each of the girls, you're going to say each of the girls has, each of the girls has a book. That is what? A singular helping verb, a singular helping verb. When talking about subject-verb agreement, we say the verb in a sentence must agree with the noun so that the sentence can be what? Can be say sensible. So you are going to say each of the girls has a book. Each of, and then I'm having her has. Or you can say each girl. You can say each girl has a book. Each girl has a book. So you have has, which is singular. And then I said they take singular helping verbs, but they take plural verbs. If I say it is a plural verb, I mean it has an S on it. So you can say each girl eats little food. Each girl eats little food. Eats. The present simple tense habitual. So when it comes to the present simple tense, when you are talking about singular indefinite pronouns, they take a singular helping verb or they take a plural verb. If I say it is a plural verb, it has an S on it. It has an S on it. So you can say each girl eats little food. But I'm going to say each girl has a book, which is a singular helping verb, Or we can say anybody. You can say anybody was allowed to enter. You can say anybody was allowed to enter. So anybody, indefinite pronoun, it takes a singular helping verb, Or you can say anybody goes to school. Anybody goes to school. Goes is a plural verb. It has an S on it. So it says a plural verb. So you say anybody goes to school. Anybody was allowed to enter. So I'm having a singular helping verb. I'm having a plural verb. When it comes to what? Singular indefinite pronouns. Singular indefinite pronouns are going to take a singular helping verb but a plural verb. If I say it is a plural verb, it has an S on it. When you come to plural indefinite pronouns, they are going to take plural helping verbs and singular verbs in a sentence. Hope you get this correct. Plural helping verbs, but singular verbs in a sentence. So example, in my sentence, I can say, you can say both were allowed. You say both were allowed to enter. Both were allowed to enter. So my helping verb is were, which is plural. And then I can say both eat a lot of food. Both eat a lot of food. So I'm having eat, a singular verb. Were, which is a plural helping verb, and then eat, which is a singular verb. If I say it's a singular verb, it does not have an S on it. So when you come to plural helping verbs, to plural what? Helping verbs, plural, when it comes to plural indefinite pronouns, they take plural verbs, and then they take plural helping verbs and take singular verbs. But when it comes to this, neither singular nor plural, they can take singular helping verbs or they can take plural helping verbs. Example in a sentence. None of the houses. So I'm going to say example in my sentence. None of the houses was repaired. But I'm going to say any house has a roof. Any house has a roof. So I'm going to have has here as a singular helping verb, and any house has a roof. I'm having has as a singular helping verb, and then I'm having none of the houses was, which is a singular helping verb, a singular helping verb. But I can use this, I can use this with also plural helping verb, plural helping verb. I can say all the houses, I can say all the houses were. I can say all the houses were repaired. But I can also say all the house was repaired. So it depends was, were. It depends the houses and the house. So if the noun in the sentence is singular, give it a singular helping verb, a singular helping verb. If the noun in the sentence is plural, give it a plural helping verb, a plural helping verb. All, none, some, any can take both singular and can take also can also take plural. And then we come to the last part, question tags. When question tags, when indefinite pronouns have been used in question tags, they are going to take, when indefinite pronouns have been used in a question tag, especially the singular indefinite pronouns, the question tag changes to the plural. The question tag should be the plural of the helping verb. When you have an indefinite pronoun in a sentence as a question tag, for example, everyone, you say everyone was present. Everyone was present. You are going to come up with your question tag. My helping verb is was. So what you do is you identify the helping verb in the sentence you have been given. Everyone was present. Indefinite pronouns when it comes to question tags. Everyone was present. Now, you identify the helping verb in the sentence. Everyone was present. When you identify the helping verb is was. When you give the question tag, it should be the plural of the helping verb. Example, everyone was present. You say, weren't. You say, weren't they? Weren't they? Are you getting that? And just remember, the rules of question tags remain. If the sentence is positive, it takes a positive question tag. If the sentence is negative, it takes a negative question tag, a positive question tag, a positive question tag. Everyone was present, weren't they? But I'm going to say nobody is sick. Nobody, let's say, nobody was sick. So nobody was sick. You have was, which is what? A singular helping verb, a singular helping verb. I'm going to say, were they? My question tag is going to be what? Were they? Why? Because nobody is what? Is a negative? Is a negative. And it should take what? A positive question tag, a positive question tag. I said, rules of question tag remain. What changes is, if the helping verb is singular, you give it the plural helping verb. What I mean, if you go to your sentence and the helping verb is has, then you should take have in the plural. If you have the helping verb is, then you should take are in the question tag. If your helping verb is was, then you should take were in the helping verb in the question tag. Everyone has a book, haven't they? And you can say anybody is sick. You say anybody is sick. The plural of is what? Are. You say aren't they? So you give it the plural of the helping verb. The plural of the helping verb. When it comes to what? Indefinite pronouns in question tags. When it comes to subject verb agreement, singular ones take a singular helping verb but a plural verb. Plural main verb in a sentence. And then when it comes to plural indefinite pronouns, they are going to take a plural helping verbs but singular main verbs in a sentence. Both of the girls were sick. Were is the plural of was. But I'm going to say both the girls eat a lot. it is the main verb in that sentence and does not have an S. If I say it is a singular verb, it does not have an S. If I say it is a present simple tense, if I say a singular present simple tense, it does not have an S. If I say it's a plural present tense, then it has an S on it. It has an S on it. So those that take singular helping verbs also take an S when it comes to the main verb. Each girl was given a book. Each girl reads a lot. Reads a lot. Reads with an S. Each girl was singular helping verb, plural verb. When it comes to plural indefinite pronouns, they take plural helping verbs but singular verbs in the sentence. So I'm going to leave the exercise, you attempt, and then if you don't understand anything, you're always free to ask.